After a long time locked in the room of time, these two tried to leave the place. Goku and Vegeta would use the outer instance of Skib, using the same method that Majin Buu used. Effectively, these opened several dimensions. Goku said, "Vegeta, we made it, but now, which of them do we enter?" Vegeta says, "Let's get in at once." Anyone chooses Kakarot fast. Goku would throw himself into a random dimension door. Vegeta follows. They would find themselves in a somewhat dark place. This is what frightened Goku, and he would say, "What is this?" Vegeta would be lying on the floor. Vegeta replied, "Damn, this came to us unexpectedly. Damn, Kakarot, you couldn't pick a better place." Goku and Vegeta, at the moment of entering a random dimension to leave the room of time, they had chosen a place where gravity was much heavier than in the room of time. What they didn't know was that the place was something similar to the old room. Its gravity was much heavier, as was the time. 1 minute on Earth equals 100 years within that dimension. Vegeta and Goku would rise. Goku said, this place is very heavy. As soon as we entered, it threw us on the floor." "Very well, Vegeta, let's try again." Vegeta says, "Wait, Kakarot. Nothing will happen if we continue training. This place is much more complex than the previous room." Vegeta in his mind would say, "Even so, with this transformation, the gravity of this place defeated us suddenly. It is a very good place to continue training." Vegeta would continue and tell Goku, "Kakarot, this is a good place to continue training. Maybe if we stay a good time in this place, we can master that new transformation." Goku says, "You're right, Vegeta. Seems perfect to me. Although it will be very complicated to train here." Vegeta says, "Do not put excuses, insect. We've come very strong. If we go out of here and manage to finish off the gods, it is more than possible that Zeno-sama or his father of Whis do not want to kill. We have to be prepared for everything." Goku said, "I don't think little Zeno-sama does something like that." Vegeta says, "You never know, Kakarot, or maybe you don't want to master that power that we have not yet mastered." Goku says, "It's true, Vegeta. Let's keep training." After Goku and Vegeta decide to stay in that room to become even stronger, outside the time room, Zeno-sama had effectively made the decision to make another tournament of strength. By this time, all 12 universes would participate. The rules were the same as in the previous tournament. This time, Zeno-sama had made the decision to eliminate all the losing universes with the grand prize of nothing more and nothing less than the Super Seers of the Dragon. The new tournament of force would take place after 35 Earth days. Beerus had informed the others. This time, everyone would participate with great concern, for they had neither Goku nor Vegeta after the 35 days had passed. The time would come to start the new tournament of power. All the destructive gods gathered. Each universe brought its fighters. Champa would say, "Brother, that happens because that bitter face. This is your fault for getting rid of the two most powerful in your universe." Beerus says, "Shut up, Champa. Zeno-sama, where is Goku? He has to be here." Beerus replies, "Great King Zeno-sama, Goku did not want to participate in this tournament. Apparently he had important things to do." Zeno-sama would get very sad. Beerus would continue, "But don't worry, Goku's son is here. He's also very powerful." Zeno-sama would say, "If my friend Goku can't come, it's because he's really busy. No matter, let's start to turn him into power." The Daishinkan stares at Beerus. For the one who ordered Goku to be murdered, without Zeno-sama suspecting anything, was the Daishinkan himself. Taishinkan had commanded the gods of Universe 11 to gather all the gods to find a way to eliminate Goku and Vegeta from Universe 7, for he was aware of everything. The tournament of power would begin. Jiren said, "So Goku will not participate this time. This time it will be easy to win." How boring. Goku continues, "All right, Vegeta, it's time." "That damn rat, Beerus will pay," said Vegeta. Goku replied, "We have already exceeded all the limits. I feel that we have been here for millions of years." Vegeta replies, "So it is, insect. I also feel that we have been an eternity within this dimension. It was a great advantage to be immortal. I'm sure that those insects will not be able to do anything against us." Goku says, "Wait, Vegeta, look." Goku shows Vegeta a button. Vegeta says, "What is that?" Goku says, "This button was given to be my Zeno-sama. Remember that time Zeno-sama of the future came to where we were, when Black wanted to make his own?" Vegeta says, "That's right. Don't tell me you can call him here." Goku says, "Not only that, but he can also teleport us to where he is." Vegeta would be impressed. This furious man would tell Goku, "Damn, Kakarot, after an eternity of years will you realize that? I thought you would be wandering in the dimensions. You're a hollow head." To which Goku would only laugh. "Don't be angry, Vegeta. Look at the good side. Thanks to my carelessness, we became very strong. If I had found it earlier, we would now mastered our new transformation. Vegeta replies, in that you are right. But that doesn't mean you're not an asshole. Goku says, then Vegeta, come on. Goku presses the button, teleporting next to Vegeta. All would be fighting with all their might in the Tournament of Power. Gohan would be facing a warrior from Universe 11. Dispo would say, without the Saiyan Goku, it will be impossible for them to win this tournament. They are doomed to die. Toppo would say, it's a pity for you. But this time our universe will win. Beerus would laugh and say, this time I won't worry too much about my universe losing. In this tournament, only the inhabitants of the universes will be eliminated. This time, the destroying angels and gods will be the exception, but that time 3 universes would be eliminated. Universe 1, 3, and 12, while Universe 7 only had Gohan left. All the others would be defeated by the other universes, for these were the goal of all because when Universe 7 won the first tournament of the Force, these would draw a great deal of depreciation from the other participants. Gohan would be very hurt. The other universes take advantage to take out on the sand. Gohan is ejected by a big blow from Toppo. Gohan says, damn guys, excuse me. This happens to me for not continuing to train properly. Piccolo says, quiet Gohan, you did well. Bless this time. We fought with 3 fewer warriors. Majin Buu took Krillin's place, and Frieza was killed by Beerus. It looks like this was planned. Gohan says, sorry, Mr. Piccolo. You did well, son, said Piccolo. Daishinkan said, great Zeno-sama, Universe 7 is disqualified. Zeno-sama would hesitate. I don't want to eliminate the universe of my friend Goku. Plus it was unfair. They fought with 3 warriors less. The Daishinkan said, great king, if he doesn't, it wouldn't be fair to everyone. He has to. Bless if Goku was such a good friend, he would have left whatever he was doing to be here. Zeno-sama says, it is true, in that they are right. Zeno-sama raises his hand to eliminate Universe 7. As the warriors would stare at Zeno-sama, for many were waiting for the moment. Beerus would smile, just like Whis. Gohan would only imagine his daughter's face from his wife and father. Father, sorry for letting you down in this way. Sorry for depending on your strength, to which Zeno-sama proceeds to destroy the universe. But it stops. For Goku and Vegeta had appeared in front of the king of all. Daishinkan, Beerus, Whis, like all gods and angels would be very surprised. Zeno-sama would say, Goku, you're here! I was told that you were busy and could not come to the strength tournament. Tell me you can fight. Goku says, hello little Zen, of course, if I can, I'm ready to always fight. Gohan screams, Dad. Piccolo says, Goku. Everyone in the tournament would be impressed. Vegeta would scream, where are you, Beerus? Beerus would be very angry. Quaitella would say, what is this? How come they came out? What do you refer to with how did they come out? The Daishinkan would look at Quaitella in a very cold way. In a very nervous way, she responds saying, no sir, I speak that they should participate in the tournament so that you have more fun, Asama says. What a good idea. Goku, your universe just lost, but since they were missing fighters and fought at a disadvantage, you two can still participate. Vegeta would not take his eyes off Beerus. Coco would say, Vegeta, that seems to me like if we warm up a little before starting with this, very well then, we will participate. Vegeta would continue, Kakarot, do not forget that I will be the one in charge of Beerus. Coco would say, don't even mention it. Now let's defeat all these guys. Coco and Vegeta go down to the combat arena. To what Daishinkan in his mind would say, these damn people cannot follow a simple order. At the end of everything, I will be the one who must take care of everything. The only way to murder Zeno-sama is to make him experience terror firsthand. Thus, it will be very vulnerable to any attack. Zeno-sama would say, very well, the Tournament of Power continues. The Daishinkan would say, Zeno-sama, let Son Goku and Vegeta from Universe 7 participate in the Tournament of Power. All the warriors in the arena look coldly at Goku and Vegeta. Beerus would say, these damn. I wonder how did they come out? The only way out of that room was to overcome the power of all the angels together. It's short. That's impossible. Champa would say, Beerus, how come they got out of the room? Beerus would reply, I have no idea. Maybe it can be, and Beerus remembers something. Beerus says, then that's why they appeared in front of Zeno-sama. It's because of the button that Zeno-sama himself handed to Goku. This damn bastard. Beerus would realize that Vegeta did not take his eyes off where he was. Beerus said, this damn one doesn't stop looking at me. I imagine he wants to fight with me. If they came out thanks to the button that Zeno-sama gave Goku, That they are not in danger is what that means. For a moment, he had thought that they surpassed the powers of all the angels together, but that is impossible. Beerus would smile and say, "They are no threat." Vegeta would reply, "Kakarot, let's finish with everything at once. I can't wait any longer." Goku would say, "Very well, come on." Goku and Vegeta use the Super Saiyan Blue. All the gods are shocked by the great power of the Saiyans. A terrifying fight was about to begin.